Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up, y'all? It's PebblesBambiino, and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if you're new. For those who are returning, don't forget to like, comment, and share my page to others. And those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am coming to you all today with a 1 and 2 month update on my skincare routine. Well, not skincare routine, but with me using Tretinoin. If you haven't checked out my previous video where I was talking about the history that I've had and what I used thus far and everything that I've gone through regarding my health. Girl, this is about skin. Everything that I've gone through regarding trying to get my skin together over the last year and a half, really. So now I've been using Tretinoin for about almost 2 months. It will be exactly, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it hit the 8-week mark on Saturday. But just to keep it simple, I'm thinking of it as 2 months. It's going to be January the 3rd. So it's close enough because it's New Year's Eve, and I didn't do my 1 month update. I did, you know, track my progress with pictures. So let's just jump right into what's been happening these last 2 months. So I can definitely see an improvement in my skin. I as well was taking some supplements that I again mentioned in my previous video about the history and my journey with my skin. So go ahead and check that video out if you haven't, sis, because if you're having issues like me, maybe one of those solutions that helped me at one point may help you too, or may give you some insight as to, you know, what the problem may be. So no, I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not a professional, and I'm just really trial and erroring it out because it's just all about clear skin. And yeah, so anyway, as you can see, this is my left side. I think this side is doing way better than my right side, and some of the contributing factors that I believe are that I sleep on my right side. So, you know, I don't know, I just feel like that may have something to do with it. Maybe not, but so my skin over the past, let's talk about the first month. So within the first month, I can say that my bumps reduced after I was taking the wormwood and black walnut. My skin, though, the bumps were decreasing, as well as the cascara segredia. I don't know how to say that, but my skin was definitely, you know, showing improvement as far as bumps wise. And even with like scarring. So with Tretinoin, to me, when you use it, normally when you have bumps, or when I have bumps, I'll get hyperpigmentation from a bump that, you know, has gone away, that's came to visit and then moved on about her business. But with Tretinoin, I think that it doesn't allow the bump to scar. So maybe like 2 weeks in, that's when my bumps were like really small and it was going away, and my scarring wasn't, you know, bad at all. So I'll show you a picture or two. I'll show you a few pictures here so you can kind of see for yourself how my skin was improving. So towards the end of November, I still had little bumps. It wasn't many. I can only see very few, and my skin is just starting to rejuvenate, I guess. So let's see, I'm scrolling while I'm looking, or I'm talking to you all. So this is the 1 month mark pretty much. So on December the 1st, like I said, the bumps were pretty much clearing. They weren't all the way gone, but it definitely was a big difference from where I started. So I'm going to try to put a comparison up to where I was on November the 2nd and where I was December 1st here. So after that, oh, and in regards to the Tretinoin, I wasn't really experiencing too much like flakiness within the first month. Within the last few weeks, I have been seeing that, you know, my skin is doing some peeling. And if you're not familiar with Tretinoin, that stuff does dry your skin out. So if you have, well, I don't know, I can't even speak for if you have dry skin, but any time you are thinking about trying out a new product, especially if it's prescribed, and you're, you know, able to get your hands on it without getting a prescription, so talk to your doctor, because you never know what you can handle or what, you know, you should or shouldn't be putting into your body. But by December 8th, I felt like my skin looked really good. So if you see that vlog I did with my Saturday routine, that was on December the 8th. And I'll insert a picture here as well. Like that day, my skin looked pretty good. And even up to December the 12th. So again, on December the 13th, I'll insert some pictures here as to what my skin is looking like. So overall, you know, it's been a consistent well, it's been consistent with the results so far. So my bumps are fading, or they're going away. But this side, like I said, is really giving me some trouble. I am stressing a bit because I have a lot going on right now. So I know that contributes to some other things. And I did go off my menstrual not too long ago. So as New Year's Eve, I took some pictures on my phone as well to kind of give you a current status. But I'm gonna keep using it. I know it's gonna take a few months. Like I don't know if I read this somewhere or if it's on the information of Tretinoin, but it does say it might take up to like 6 months for you to really see all your results. And I can kind of agree with that, because when I was taking it last year, you know, I thought my skin was at its best around May, which was like 6 months after the time, because I started taking it around November, so the same time. So I don't know what it is with my skin in November, what would I be going through in that month. But sis, we're not about to keep going through this every year. So hopefully, you know, this time it's like a long-term permanent solution, because I do not understand. And I think that my situations will be changing pretty soon, so I won't be as stressed, or I shouldn't be stressed at all. Well, you can't control stress. You never know what's going to happen. But I won't be as stressed, because some things are changing. So I will be, you know, a little more comfortable and not so uptight. Like, but yes. And I've been slacking on my water. So I don't know. But, you know, I can't contribute it. I don't know, because this side isn't giving me all of that. I mean, I did start to get like 3 little bumps within this area within the past 48 hours. And my water intake has been some shit. And yeah, I'm trying to fix that. So I will keep you all updated. And yes, this is my natural hair. Side note, sis. So with under them wigs, this is what I'm looking like. She's a nappy cunt. But yeah, at least we've got strands. So I just wanted to come up here and give you all an update. If you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. Because I'm willing, and I have tried just about everything that I have come across or that I've seen people suggest, or things that have worked for others. So I think the next step would be for me to go to see a dermatologist. I don't want any medicine. That's the only thing. I don't want anything prescribed. Like Tretinoin is already are already a stretch for me because I don't want any chemicals. I just want my skin to be, you know, I want it to be at its best naturally. So I'm trying to figure out the natural remedy, but that might be my next step if I can't get it together within the next few months, honestly. If I don't really see a change by February, yeah, by February, then I'll start considering going to see a dermatologist. But that's all I wanted, Bambiinos. I hope this was helpful. I hope I am helping somebody. But yeah, I mean, I still would recommend Tretinoin. But that's all, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then.